It's Touhou time again. Let's do a Touhou. A Touhou. This time, Antidote Immortality, released PC 2003, September 5th. Because we do proper date systems instead of whatever the fuck is the other thing. Cause I got a little helper now. Okay, that's annoying. I got disabled that apparently. Anyway, Antidote Immortality. Hey, it's the Unity thing. I think usually is. Let's put myself in the corner. It's Marissa and a cat girl. I don't know who the cat girl is. I don't remember. There's a lot of characters. Settings. Music is bleeding in my ears. Sounds can be fine. It's bleeding in my ear? Let's just start again. Let's not overthink anything. It's a terrible idea to overthink. You don't want to think too much. Marissa. Hey, Annika. That's a new. That's a new character. Hey, Annika. Let's get started, shall we? What are we gonna do with her? I guess do all of it. Oh wait, what the fuck is with her hands? Okay, I guess that's one way to grab things really hard and permanently. Bear traps with. Okay. Sure, Marissa. I can't wait to go back to being a normal dog again. Oh, it's a dog girl. Okay. You gotta be careful though. Your jewel can teleport nearby people to hell, after all. Well, that's inconvenient. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know how that works. Oh, that's even worse. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's kind of important, though. It's kind of important, okay? Don't worry about hello versus attitude. Don't worry. We'll figure it out together soon. Let's start with finding a way to remove it from your body. Annika tied around with the rope around her neck. It looks just like an ordinary rope, yet for some reason, Annika couldn't take it off. Just so you know, I've tried cutting it apart myself before. But no, this thing's tough as nails. Yeah, I guess nails are really tough, yeah. Actually, I haven't thought about that, but that makes sense. Nails are tough, it's just a piece of metal. Maybe it's designed to prevent you specifically from taking it off yourself. If I'm the one doing this cutting, maybe things will change. Marissa took out a saw blade from her desk because she has a saw. Sure, I mean, that actually makes sense. It's about the size of her face. Okay. The saw blade's edge shined under the sunlight. That's the Nitori's newest saw blade. Whoa, I know I'm immortal right now, but even that will make me uncomfortable. Marissa plugged the saw blade into a generator. Oh, also made by Dory. It makes a buzzing noise. Okay. The saw blades are no joke. I work with saw blades, it's not a joke. Don't fuck with those things. Respect the industrial machinery. Because it can't respect you and it doesn't care about you. At all. Just in case, I've also got myself medicine from Aaron's. I don't think medicine's gonna help with the saw blade. Sure, that's... You need... I mean, it's pig. I guess it's nice to feel immortal for once. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Say goodbye to immortality. Saw blades. And she got teleported to hell because, you know, not again. Oh, of course it's happened before. She's not surprised about nothing but fire brimstone. Yeah, this sure is hell, alright. Hisame's already tired of fighting me, so she's been letting me take this shortcut out of hell lately. There's no time to waste. I'll just have to blast through full speed. Uh-oh, we have gameplay. Oh, fuck. Oh, we might be here for... I might have to do editing. Fuck. Gameplay. Okay. Z to do what? Okay, to fight. Okay. Let's take a shortcut through hell and not get swallowed by... I'm forced to play actual Touhous. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh jeez. Oh. Get. Okay, just keep firing forever. Just. Oh, it is a one-shot hit. God damn it. Oh god, we're gonna be. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do editing. Let's try again. Fuck. Hey. Okay. Fuck. I'm shocked I survived as long as it did. This sounds gonna drive me insane. No, fuck you. Oh god, how do I do this? Hug the wall and then scramble to the other side. Oh god, I have to play actual Touhou game. It's terrible. It's a terrible idea. Okay. What? And we are out of hell now. It's a shortcut to hell. Okay. Okay, thank fuck. Let's not do that again. 10 years have passed. Uh-oh. Fuck. Mercer's approach was quite physical at first. She even got Yomu to try cutting the rope with her sword, but still no luck. Gradually, though, she realized that this jewel-edged rope can withstand just about everything in Gitsokyo. Knowing this, she's changed her method lately. Hey, Eneko, long time no see. Let's get started, shall we? Just sit over there. Alright. Marissa flipped through the pages of a heavy-looking book. It seemed to be some kind of an ancient encyclopedia. That could be fucking anything. Marissa has been trying to discover the origins of Eneko's jewel. The encyclopedia Marissa's holding a set of records on all sorts of magical stones. She's even used reverse-engineered patchouli spell cards before. Say, why do you want to be mortal anyway? Being an immortal dog, frolicking in the forest of magic until the end of time, doesn't sound that bad to me. It's more boring than you think. So you're so bored that you'd rather die? Marissa put down her book and looked at Eneko. You're just about the only immortal person who thinks that like that, you know. Maybe if I were an immortal human, I might actually be able to enjoy immortality, but I'm just a dog. Just because I'm immortal now, doesn't mean I can think like a human all of a sudden. Is that so? I guess I wouldn't know how dogs think. Trust me, you wouldn't want to know. Anyway, I think I found a weak spot in this jaw. Maybe I can really break it apart this time around. Marissa took out a needle from her desk. This better work. And we're back in hell. Hello. And we're right back at hell. All the books I bought for Pachis, and still no good. I'll just have to try again. Alright, let's... Oh, the fire rate is slower. Okay. I guess it has been 10 years. Things slow down over time. Just... Okay. Just... Oh no, they're catching up. Fuck's sake. God damn it. We're gonna be here a while. I'm not gonna press give up until the third time. Then I'll press give up. Or we won't know. Do they fire at me or do they fire in pre-programmed location or something? I mean, if I could kill them before they fire at all, that's better. I can't. Okay. Okay, that worked. Okay, good. I'm doing baby steps. Baby steps. I love that she's riding the broom like that. It's so silly. It's great. Okay. I have to focus. I can't talk. Otherwise, I will die. And we're gonna be here for... I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh no, what the fuck am I... What the fuck am I supposed to do there? God damn it. Try again. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm angry. Okay, they fired pre-programmed locations. I mean, I'm editing this out at this point, right? I'm not a happy camper. Not a happy camper at all. Yeah, this one's easy. Who cares about you? Next, it's the one... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? It just covers everything. This isn't a... Okay, I got lucky. I didn't even have to see what that was gonna be about. Okay, thank fuck. We're out of hell again. Okay, okay, that wasn't so bad, so I don't need anything else, right? Alright, good. I'm not looking for editing. This channel is not for editing anything. 15 more years have passed. What? Marissa has conducted countless experiments over the years trying to understand the jewel's properties. It's become clear that this jewel is invented by the leader of Hell, Zanmu herself, so finding information on it is impossible. And of course, Zanmu wouldn't tell her the solution. Let's get to it, shall we? Oh, she's becoming an old lady. It's been 25 years. It has been 25 years. If I were you, I would have given up a long time ago. It's still too hard to admit defeat, you know. I've learned a lot over these 25 years, even if it's just knowing what doesn't work. Do you find this fun? Kinda. What about it? I've been thinking, maybe you're more suited for immortality than I am. If you became immortal, you'd have all the time in the world to do this kind of research. For animals like me, it's just an eternity of doing nothing of note. You're not the first person to tell me that, you know. To tell the truth, I already know how to become immortal. The theory behind it isn't that hard after all. And on top of that, I've also figured out eternal youth. Then why don't you become immortal? Your magician friends seem like they'd enjoy their immortal lives a lot, after all. Oh, it's true. I don't know what to do with all the free time. It's people I will miss if I become immortal. Both. Yeah, it's good. Like Reimu or Rinosuke, I don't want to live forever and forget about them. I see. They are what the Buddhists would call worldly attachments, right? Anyway, for today's experiment, I'll inject impurity to your jewel and see how it reacts. Hopefully it'll make you impure again, making you mortal. Let's hope this time it'll work. And we're back in hell. Another miss, huh? I wonder if I'll be able to crack open Eniko's jewel before I die. Or maybe it's really a mystery not meant to be solved by mortals. That Zanmu sure is cruel, huh? As expected from the King of Hell. Should I really become immortal? Good question. For another time. Oh yeah, she's getting old, much slower and less projectiles. That's a good way to show age in a video game like this. So the fire goes down. And I'm fucked. Yeah, there was no way to avoid that. Try again. This is why I don't do gameplay. This is why I don't do gameplay, because it's atrocious and terrible. I hate it. She's still kicking. It's worse. She's gonna kick ass till forever. Should be granny. She's gonna kick ass. There we go. Do the easy thing. Just go around it instead. Bloody hell. Okay. Hey, we're out of hell again. Hopefully the third time last time, right? 20 more years have passed. Okay, she is a granny now. Marissa hasn't aged well. Every time she got warped to hell, she had to fight her way out of there, and it's only gotten harder and harder. But she isn't as young anymore. Meanwhile, Enoko is still immortal. It's been a while, isn't it? I've brought peaches this time. Here, have some. Thank you. I don't eat sweet food as often as before, but I guess once in a while is fine. I've heard that old humans have really bland diets to keep themselves healthy. But Marissa, if you don't want to die, couldn't you just become immortal instead? Dying in pain is a lot worse than you think. Yeah, that does sound pretty horrible. When I become mortal again, I've decided that I'll take my own life right away. Well, okay, some dark topics. Maybe I'll be able to reincarnate as a human. Hey now, don't waste your life like that. A dog's life is only worth so much. With that attitude, you just end up wasting your life as a human anyway. You're the one to talk. You've been helping me for 45 years, and still we're going nowhere. I kinda feel bad saying this, but it's been kind of a waste of time, don't you think? Not at all. Guess you're right. Nah, Marissa's the type of... Not at all, nah. The decisions I've made as a young girl all these years before, I still believe in them. Including this one. Helping out a friend like you is the right thing to do after all. Even if it's all for nothing? I wouldn't call it all for nothing. Hanging out with you has been pretty fun after all. Anyway, let's get down to business. This time, I've invented a new spell that might be able to invert the cleansing property of the jewel. Let's give it a try. Alright. 3, 2, 1, take this! Not like this time. At this point, it's getting harder and harder to crawl out of hell on my own. Kisame was specifically told not to escort me, apparently. It's as if Zan will want me to give up. But I won't. I made up my mind a long time ago. Ah, jeez. I just have to avoid. Dodge. Okay. And... Even in their 60s, she's still riding the broom. Like a skateboard. Okay, good. Bloody hell. Literally. Anyway, that should be the last time, right? Aw. Marissa spent almost her entire life trying and failing to help Enoko. Yet she does not regret it a single bit. Enoko finally relented. She put Marissa into suffering for long enough. Her ability to control all traps naturally included this jewel she had eaten to become immortal. It was Zanmu's trap, but she could control it as well. She could have removed it from herself at any time, but instead, she used it as an excuse to trap Marissa's attention. She was once an overseer, watching Marissa grow up from afar, from the thickets of the Forest of Magic. But with this jewel, she had entered Marissa's daily life, closer than any of Marissa's other friends, giving her the attention she had always desired. Although it may be a little bit too late, she decided to remove the protection around her jewel, bringing an end to this charade. It's the most human thing she could still do, or so she thought. Marissa rests in peace, while Enoko continues to oversee her grave. Is it to make up for her actions, or is she simply just that attached to Marissa? She's not sure either. She only knows that doing so makes her feel human. Endings the Antidote. There's other what? Huh. There's alternative endings. Well, this was a sad ending. This was a sad ending. I guess we're in... I don't know how I feel about that. This was the bad ending. It felt bad. But sometimes we get bad endings. Sometimes we gotta end on bad endings. I'm pointing my finger at the screen, but I can't visualize it because of reasons. But you know what? I like this one. It's interesting. It's a little character thing. I like those. You know, no, fuck that. I want to see the other end. I want to see a proper ending. We're continuing instead. I made a decision. We're gonna go. Let's get started, shall we? Marissa can't wait. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Let's do up. We're gonna speed run. Well, as much as I can. Immortal. Goodbye, Immortality. Nope. Anyway, where in the hell? Not again. And let's do this again. Alright. Yep, I know how to control myself. Right, Jesus Christ. She's young and spry. And just destroys everything. And even I still have to do that single time now. Anyway, let's make other choices. Interesting. 10 years have passed. It was quite a physical verb, but kind of up, but still, I just realized that everything changing methods lately. So, okay. So you've got some encyclopedia. The encyclopedia very suggest things too. Let's go. Do you want to be more at in 4 hours to die? Doesn't mean I guess I wouldn't know how dog things do. Wouldn't want to know. Anyway, I found a weak spot. Like around. If this better work, it's not. Well. Never back at it. Oh well. Anyway. Fuck. We are editing things today. Yay. Okay. Choices. Let's get to a choice. One of like 3 choices. Let's see. 15 years pass. Continue exploring the airstrike to establish parties. But clear the digital event by Zanmo herself. So it's possible to know until the solution, obviously. To get direct shower, it's been 25 years. Okay, a long time ago. So it's been, a lot of these 20 years if it's just knowing what doesn't work. Do you find this fun? I kind of what about it. I've been thinking maybe you're more so for more time than I am. Become mortal. Back. You know, that'd be told back, but you know, I'll figure out eternal youth. Eternal youth, that'd be good. I don't know what I do with all the free time. Nah. I wouldn't know either, but you humans always manage to have fun one way or another. Surely you'll figure it out somehow. Anyway, if today's experiment and check for purity to see it to make you immortal, this time it'll work. But it doesn't. Yeah, poop. Now, I mean, so, well, whatever. Yeah, well. Should I really become immortal? Who knows? No, I can't. Hell is difficult and annoying. I don't like hell, obviously. Next was the bad one, right? No? Okay, no. The bad one is always different. Because I'm inconsistent. But okay. This was the second to last one. She's the old lady now. 10 more years, she hasn't aged well. By the way, every time it gets harder, but she's not getting more anymore because she's immortal. It's been a while as the bright patches here some teeth I can deep down with. Immortal again, I think that would be worse than you think. That's what more big give me a laugh away. That's very hard. Very nasty subject. I feel kind of bad, it's kind of a waste of time, don't you think? I guess you're right, but it's too late to give up now. Yeah, if we stop here, all these years will have been a waste. Anyway, let's get out of business. This time I've invented a new spell that might be some property joy. Let's give it a try. Alright, let's do it. Take this. So I have 2 choices to make, really. Look at this. Oh, wow. This part is I'm going to give up. I want my long time to become more. If that's what it takes. Oh yeah, that's a different. I'll become immortal if that's what it takes, huh? Huh. That's a different line. Different line of thought. Different actual line. Little the hell bastards, you can just fuck right off and go ahead. I can't tell you to go to hell because you're already in hell, so that doesn't work. Oh, well, I just fucked myself over there, didn't I? Okay. I'm not a fan of doing hard video games. That's why I don't play these things. Don't do the Dark Souls, because it's just banging your head against the brick wall and it's not fun. I don't find that fun. I'm tolerating this only because there is a story first, so I'm invested in seeing it through, so I can tolerate and endure and keep at it for games that are difficult, and I have to bash my head against the brick wall because I want to see what happens afterwards. So that's fine. A game like Dark Souls, where you just throw it against the brick wall at first with no investment personally into the story or the world or anything, that's like, well, fuck off. You're just being a difficult bitch for being a difficult bitch or something. I don't give a fuck about that. So this I could tolerate, and I will get through this because I already did it once. I'm getting worse. Little bastards. You can just, you can just. Lose my fucking mind. Oh, there's the yin yang balls. I didn't even see that earlier at all before. Never noticed that. Because I was too busy trying not to die and failing. Yeah, I get angry. It's annoying. No? Okay. That felt... I have no idea how that works. It felt different and much easier. Okay. Anyway. Oh, okay. Versus young. Okay, choices, different choices. So she became mortal and potion of youth. Oh, hi, Annika. What? You look so young. Yep, I've decided to give up on my humanity and become immortal. Why? I realized that at this rate, I would die before I got to figure out your jewel. It'd be pretty horrible for me to kick the bucket after all that. And besides, you're right. About what? If I learn from Alice and Pachi, I might be able to enjoy immortality somehow. It's a pretty good deal, all things considered. And besides, I've outlived all my mortal friends already. Anyway, let's get to work. My newest spell can inject impurity at a much higher rate than my old tools could. Let's give it a shot. No good this time, huh? But no worries, I have all the time in the world now. Come at me, denizens of hell. I'll blast you all to smithereens. And we're back at the super mode. And she's a redhead now, for some reason. She's really blasting everything to smithereens. They don't even get to appear on screen. Which is totally fine by me. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. It is a little cathartic though. After the bullshit of dying sometimes to just own everything, it's fun. That is fun. I'm still in alert mode though, because it could throw some bullshit at me any moment. You know, it's a Touhou game. I'll trust it not. Okay? But everything's blowing up and dying in the distance, so that's fine. Okay, we're done. Phew! Yeah, escaping hell again. Or maybe... Marissa, now immortal, has all the time in the world to cure Eneko's immortality, which, given that we got ending C before we know, was just her being a bit selfish. Very selfish. Just, you know. But for Eneko, this means her plan has been ruined. The immortal human shall live a more fulfilling life than she ever could, and in that human's heart, the space she takes up will gradually become smaller and smaller. Eneko removed the protection on her jewel secretly, allowing Marissa to successfully remove it in one of her attempts. And then she vanished from the forest of magic, away from the immortals. Foreseeing their lives reminds her how mundane and emotionless her own is. Aw. Farewell, human. Aw. Bittersweet one as well. But I think we're... But you know what, that was fine. It has to be fine because it's been a little bit and I need to end, and apparently... Yeah. You know what? I like... No. Yeah, I want to see the other ending, but also my throat's starting to hurt and it's also a work day, so I need to go. So goodbye.